Hey, Pisces only, back for the second time. The camera turned off by itself and then started taking pictures. I'm like, what? Weird. Anyway, I've had to keep saging to get rid of some spirits that seem to have traveled to my house or keep traveling. You go on the bed. Go on. Go. 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 Come on. Come here. Sorry, Yeti's here. You want to pick a card? No? Okay, he just wants mom. Anyway, so I was starting to say, welcome to those of you new here. I'm Victoria. The Pisces only monthly readings are out on Victory House Intuitive Tarot. That's at Victory House Intuitive Tarot 5076. I believe it's down below in the description box. And today is the 21st, Tuesday. We have a new moon. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking going on. I know with me as well. I had to go to the doctors today. I might possibly have uterine cancer. And so I should know by the end of the week. So cross your fingers and say prayer for me that I'm healthy. I've lost 14 pounds in less than 30 days, and that's a big concern. I'm not sleeping. I'm not eating. Although I feel fine, other than I'm freaking tired. Hang on, I gotta let the dog out. Sorry about that. Pain in the ass. Anyway, so there's a lot of stress going on in the world today. And then I saw Spot on Psychic posted a short today that said, don't go outside. The energy's really bad. Everybody's angry. I went outside to catch the bus to go to the hospital, and the bus never showed up. And of course, you know, we're in Mercury retrograde. Delays are happening. I'm waiting on money to get a car. I had to make this appointment because it was an emergency appointment, and she's booked out, and they're short a gynecologist. So it was just, you know, it was stressful. So I had to miss part of my exam, but I got to the second part. I have to go back tomorrow. I have a ride, thank God. I'll take the bus home. But it's going to start getting cold next week, so let's hope God delivers the things we need here very quickly. Secondly, okay, I think that's it. There are some things going on in the sky. I'm not familiar with them. I saw something else about Mars earlier, flash across my phone. Hang on, I got an itch on my foot. So anyway, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. What was it? I put out a bunch of psychic messages on yesterday's video. I mean, on the monthly video. So that was really cool. That was a good video if you haven't seen it. That's for the month of November. What else did I need to tell them? I'm hearing something's inevitable or invariable. I'm not sure which they're saying. I don't know what invariable means. Like it doesn't count. It's not part of the equation. So something could be going on that's inevitable this month. Like there's something happening that's inevitable and there's nothing you can do about it. So maybe that message is for somebody. Anything else for Pisces spirit guides? Can you come forward, please? Spirit guides, come forward, please. Thank you. I'm in pain from having to carry a water bottle and a purse, and I don't carry purses anymore. That's one thing I like about winter's hoodies. I can put everything in my hoodie pockets because they just hurt my neck and shoulders and arms and stuff. So anyway, what else for Pisces spirit guides? I'm hearing a new car or truck. New car or truck. Thank you. That was for me. I don't know about anybody else out there. What else? I'm hearing watch your speed on the roads. Because you will get stopped. So yeah, I feel if you try and do something wrong, inevitably you're gonna get caught. So if you're speeding or you run a stop sign or you're not paying attention, you're driving and talking on your cell phone, it's gonna be inevitable that you get caught. So be very careful over these next couple weeks. Anything else? Watch your words again. That came out in the last 2 videos, the one on Victory House and the one from the other day. They're saying keep your spirits up. I feel a lot of you are just very frustrated. I feel frustrated today. The energy is weird. But they're telling me there's going to be some delays. There's going to be some things that are inevitably going to happen. And you're just going to have to go with the flow. Okay, so let's move on. I know you called to me the other day and I ignored you. I'm talking to the cards. All right, Father God, Holy Spirit, fill me up, lift me up. Give me protection over the dark and the negative. Help me to give good messages to Pisces that are not duplicates of the monthly message from yesterday. Well, actually today, because I recorded at 1 in the morning. I'm not sleeping. I'm up till 5 in the morning, and then I get up around 9 or 10. So I'm kind of, I'm easy to fly off the handle, basically. Alright. I have a weird way of cutting the cards. I just like to take things out of order to really mix things up. Oh, that feels so much better. Lighter. Feels like lighter energy. Yeah. Now, I'm getting tingles. Getting over a broken heart. My back has been itching like crazy. Getting over a broken heart. Right off the bat. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Spirit. We'll take it. All right. Trying to make some decisions about the future. There are some offers in front of you, but you're walking away from them. You're feeling a little bit emotionally low, and there's some pain and disappointments. You're still carrying around pain and disappointments. And I think the last couple of videos for Pisces have been all about let it go, and it's time to move on. Okay? Yeah, you're making the decision to move on. But you're holding yourself back because of money, or you're waiting on news of money. Yeah. What's this Page of Cups, please? Someone's trying to hold you back that claims they love you, but they really don't. They're having a hard time with money. And you're looking to have a new emotional beginning. You're not willing to stick around. Yeah. You're like, no, I don't care if there's not enough money. I'm going to take a risk and pray that something happens and that I will be able to manage this. And I feel like you're just going out on a walk of faith here. And you're standing your ground with your communication. You're definitely standing your ground. There's choices and options here. It was weird how that just fell out. You're breaking free from some negativity that just hasn't healed. I do see you needing to get more rest. You're not resting enough. Oh, there's a thing turned off because it's not. Sorry. Okay. And I have some clothing on my bed. Sorry. I hate having the desk in my bedroom, but I don't have a choice. There's nowhere else to put it. I did a private reading today, and it was a $120 reading, 2 people for an hour, and they didn't pay me. And they didn't mention that they weren't going to pay me, so I was a little upset. But anyway, this is the only place I could do my videos. I did do my reading in the living room, but because they came here to the house. But I was disappointed. I was like, I don't have any money. I've got medication sitting up there to be filled and picked up, and I was really kind of upset. But I can't be too mad. Her husband just died. She's having a lot of problems. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. You are going into Queen of Pentacles stage, so you're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be feeling emotionally happy. You're going to have your shit under control. So I feel in the next week or two, while we're in the 2-week period of Mercury retrograde, It's a short period too. It's normally a longer period of time, but the news article said 2 weeks. So anyway, I feel that you're going to be getting things under control and getting things in order over the next 2 weeks. That would make sense. I have to get things together for the hospital. Before I get into the hospital, I have to make sure I have everything I need. I need to get some pajamas and slippers, because the ones I have I wouldn't take into the hospital. So, I have to spend some extra money. I've got to get one of those neck heat-up pillows that go around your neck. I have a couple things to get done. Money I don't have to spend, but I'm not going to be doing anything throughout the month of November, so I certainly won't be socializing. I'll be sitting in the house. Everything will be delivered because I won't be able to go outside. I'm not allowed to go anywhere for 30 days. So I'm going to have to be very careful. But anyway, so you're getting things in order. Things are going better for you. I'm kind of blabbering today, I think, because I'm highly anxious with everything going on. I don't know if I told you in this video, because the first video started cut off, but there's a possibility I have uterine cancer, and I've lost 14 pounds in under a month, which is not normal. So say prayers and cross your fingers. I should know something by the end of the week, early next week at the latest. I'm like, oh God. If it's fixable and I lose a lot of weight, I'll be happy about that. But no, I don't really want to have cancer. So anyway, you're going fast towards something you don't see. Like these next couple weeks is totally a leap of faith here. Like, you don't see what's coming, you don't know what's coming, but you're getting on your horse, you're charging forward, and you've got everything in your bag you need to make things happen. So you are manifesting along the way, and you're determined, and your energy is determined, and you're not letting anything hold you back. There's a wish fulfillment here. Wish fulfillment. So I feel you're going to get to where you want to go and get what you need. What's this King of Cups? Someone's really upset. This is a King of Cups. They're very, very once you leave this person from the past, they're going to go into imbalance. And they're not going to know how to deal with life because they don't have you, as Pisces, who always, here, I'll take care of it. I'll do it for you, because other people aren't as good and determined as getting things done as you are. So they're going to realize once you're gone that you were very valuable to them. Let's go with the animals. I've been using the animal cards all week. I feel very, very attracted to animals. Nikki Allen states there's going to be a huge shift and they'll co-create with spirit. Oh, no. Lay a solid foundation. So, yeah, that's going to be a part of the next 2 weeks. You're moving into a new energy and you're trying to get prepared for it. And it will be different for everyone, right? I know someone's moving to another area of the country, starting a new work contract. Right? They're going blindly, going on faith. So you are looking to get somewhere and do something new and to make it good for you, things that you want in your life. So believe in yourself, because it's going to happen. And you're taking all of this knowledge and hurt and pain that you've had over the years and you've turned it into wisdom. And now all of a sudden your mind is coming to life and you're coming out with all these great, great ideas. I see a lot of healing happening in the month of November for you guys. A lot of manifestation, making things happen, giving yourself a pat on the back. And you just really need to be open to what's out there, because I see there's lots of possibilities here in front of you. And you need to take time out. This might be Thanksgiving for a lot of you that are here in the U.S., because they're telling you to give with gratitude and grace. So if you do become a little more financially healthy and you have something to give, then give. Somebody may need to dig for your patience. Did you see this? Remember last week's reading when I was talking about magnificence? It came up in the monthly reading. I was so shocked because I never use that word magnificent. Never. And it kept popping out during the reading. And then at the end of the monthly reading, I'm willing to see my magnificence. And I think you are. I think you're going to obtain a little bit of freedom. And it's going to give you the passion to move forward. Big things coming for you in the spring. A lot of you. So I feel there are several tiers of blessings coming your way. Like something happens this month, something happens in February, March, and then something happens again in May or June. So I feel there's a couple levels of surprises, bonuses, blessings, gifts, abundance, whatever the case may be. Excuse me. Okay, we've got Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, the signing of a legal contract, taking your power back, and commitment vows living together. It's funny. You know what? I don't know. These same cards came out in this morning's reading for my private reading. Let me just reshuffle, okay? Did I even shuffle? I can't remember. I am so overwhelmed with energy and the frustrations of the bus today and the news I got. I'm kind of like scattered, right? We're at 16 minutes. We're about done. So this one got done earlier than usual. Because usually I ramble on for 30 minutes. Small wishes granted this month. I told you something's coming through. I've had a friend in the past. I don't know if I put this in yesterday's video on Victory. I just found out she passed yesterday. I was supposed to meet up with her on the 29th of September or something. I think it was the 29th. And I didn't hear from her. I thought, well, maybe she was in the hospital because I knew she had heart problems. She died in her sleep of a heart attack. And I just found out yesterday. And so I was, I talked to her family. And then I was, talking to her, letting her know that I'm going to miss her. And I asked her, I said, Allie, I know you love cats. And since you're up there, would you check if my gray boy's there? And about 2 hours later, I was in the kitchen. I wasn't thinking. I was making something to eat. Yeti, you're going to have to wait. And I heard he's not here. And I was like, thank you. So I still have opportunity to find him. And those of you who knew, Gray Boy is my cat. He disappeared the day I moved into this new house, new place. There's that spring card. And so that makes me happy. I've been walking everywhere. I'm doing a lot of walking. And going up, all these houses downtown have alleys behind them. And garages. And the garbage trucks go up and down them too. That's where our garbage cans are. So I've been walking the alleys just looking for him. And I hope it's been freezing. We've been getting down to like 21 degrees each night. So I hope he's okay. But so say some prayers for that too. I really want my cat home. Okay. Whew. Some of you have not learned a lesson that needs to be learned, and you're daydreaming instead of taking action. So I feel if that's one of you, for those of you that are doing that, in the fall, you will come out of that. There will be some healing that will help you through that. Total healing by February 18th. Others of you that have not learned your lesson, you may end up going into late summer Leo energy. Yeti? Hang on, I heard a bunch of banging. Can you come in? Come on. Hurry up. Now. Come on. People are waiting on me and you're just lollygagging. I have the slowest Gemini dog ever, and we all know about Geminis as Pisces. They're so slow. Oh my God. What do you want? Come here. Come here. Show everybody your face. Slobbery wash. I'll have slobber all over me. And dog hair. Your life is going to be in a completely different place by August, September of next year. Yeah, for those of you who take your time, you might fall into 2027. So there are some Pisces out there. Sorry, my eyes are itching. He was rolling in the hay. I've had to put some hay out because I've been trying to grow some grass seed, and I'm definitely allergic to it. I'm feeling it. My left eye starting to itch and swell up. So we'll get this done. Oh, you might be going out of town with, you might be going on a fun adventure with a Virgo. Someone who was born in Virgo season or has strong Virgo characteristics. So you might, over the weekend or something, I don't feel this is like during the week thing. I feel like on a weekend, you're going to rest, but you're also going to go out and have a good time. I see some kind of music here. Could be a comedy show or a play or something like that. There's a new beginning coming your way. All right, I see you signing a contract in December, late December. Some of you are signing contracts this month. It could be for a place to live, leases. For others of you, it's in December, or you could short-term move and then move again. Everything you want is really within reach. The Spirit's advising you to be cautious and slow down a little bit. So, please don't pace. It's bad enough your mom's anxious. And don't go on my side of the bed. Unless you want spanking. Alright. Okay, let's get your affirmation. I had to fight with him today when my people were here. He was so excited to see them. He ran out on the road and he just didn't listen to me. It's just frustrating me. And then I tried to get him to go out in the backyard and he wouldn't go. Bulldogs. Hard-headed. I speak and think positively. I just let you in. You're going to wait. I speak and think positively. So be very, very positive in your thoughts and your endeavors and the things going on around you, okay? That's going to make a big difference. That light's bothering me. I listen to what I say. If I hear myself using negative or limiting words, I change them. So remember, thoughts are things. Words are things. They're energy. They do create manifestations. So if you're thinking negatively, you're producing negatively. What are you doing? If you want a good outcome, then you're shaking the table. You're going to turn the video off. Go. Now. Please. Thank you. I appreciate the dog energy, but you're a little too late. He's an empath. And he can see spirits. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go because my eyes itching bad. And you guys have a good night. Bye.